like a variety character. Like his
All right, here
normal
we go.
attack
So we
base
got
is pretty
Robocop
basic.
action
It's
time.
kind of does big boots and punches you in the face. I mean, it's Robocop. Like he's not doing like karate. That would be super weird. But his special moves, he uses all his weapons, and that's where he gets interesting. He can be a zoner. He actually has a command throw. He can be a trapped character with like caltrops and stuff. So it's kind of like his base move set. It's real simple. He's just a powerhouse. Like he does jabs and uppercuts and stuff. But then his special move is where you as the player can shape the play style that you want, which is kind of cool.
He brings a full armory to the table too. Like you're gonna see that here in a few minutes.
Yeah,
Well,
he's got like a little bit of everything.
How he walks across the map.
How does his step sound?
So this string is.
Do they have the effects of his footsteps?
Like
I did watch the original movie, and I really liked it.
He's got a crushing blow.
I'd never watched it before.
One neat thing is
Was that his sweep?
Yeah,
Like a double hitting.
His status spike a lot, which is pretty cool. Both of his throws have crushing blows.
I don't remember seeing him use a riot shield. He didn't need it. Well, I only watched Robocop 1 and 2, so.
Do you think
because I haven't watched the entire.
Well? Like, can he upload stuff with his feet?
Probably. I think that's canon. Sure. Let's take a look at his normals.
Okay, so yeah, his 4-2 is awesome as a stagger strain. He can do throws after it.
Crushing blow, I bet, if just the last part hits.
For doing a counter hit or punish.
Oh, okay, that's good. Ah, no launcher. Come on now.
This is Robocop. His back two.
I'd rather it do less damage and let me do some fucking combos.
Robocop.
So this is interesting. His back one is like his fast.
So he has a launcher that looks almost identical to Liu Kang's launcher that you never see.
So it's like a special move, basically. His back three is a low with really good range. He doesn't really have like a great overhead to mix them up, but it's pretty good. And
ooh, nice. There we go. Okay. Really all right, Robocop.
Decently fast, but the last hit's a high, so you can just duck and punish it. So you can't just do it willy-nilly, but if you like whiff in front of him, you're gonna get hit by that. Bigly damage.
Bigly damage. Let's take a look at some specials from the default.
So this is default loadout.
Still default loadout.
He of course has the auto 9, and it is a great projectile. It's super fast. You can amplify it for really good damage.
Ooh.
And the Cobra Cannon is
I always thought
awesome.
that it was a 50 cal. When I saw the just pictures before I saw the movie, I thought it was a 50 cal. Obviously designed after a 50 cal.
You go way back. So if you're trying to slowly advance through
oh, it's a high? Okay, cool.
Makes sense.
Okay. Oh my god, that pushback.
While it's a high, the other two hits are mid, so if you're trying to slowly advance, he can push you way back.
Oh, hell no.
Zoning over again.
This from his default? Default setup has grenades? Oh, that's super cool. But they don't launch though.
Force you to move. Then he has an anti-air gun, which is really fast, covers a ton of space, recovers pretty fast.
The reason why I love the grenades, Cyrax bombs is because they launch. It doesn't look like those launch too much.
So
they're more for zoning, I guess.
I think we're about to show it. And this has a crushing blow, and the requirement is to parry a wake-up attack. And this is one of my favorite crushing blows in Aftermath because it's simple, but it's so satisfying.
Right to the chest.
So the shield is kind of cool.
Kano going crazy. Reminds me of Combat League Kano players.
The Cobra Cannon pushback. And if you try to counter with your projectile, he can absorb your own projectile. And then even when you get in close, he has a parry. So it's pretty cool.
I love the new reaction when the Kano had
so all that is base loadout. That's pretty good.
The grab off.
And his base loadout does have a lot of zoning to it.
And then the shoulder cannon, that's directable, right, Stephanie?
Exactly, yes. You can put that in front of where they're going to be, behind them, yeah.
And if you amplify it, it gives it different properties to how the shoulder cannon will actually work.
Regular base, it will just knock you over and do more damage, but variations have different versions of it that we're probably going to see pretty soon.
Ooh. Let's take a look at variation 2.
Oh wait, that was variation
Well, this is
1?
variation 1.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, variation 1. Sorry, my bad.
So this has a
Yeah, because that was base loadout. Super Cop with a K. This looks like the remake style.
Or actually carry you
Right?
for a little while.
Maybe? I don't know. I just watched 1 and 2,
Really
sorry.
wall carry, and it's
He
super
has
fun to do, picking
battle
up your
damage. That
tiles.
looks really cool.
And this has a crushing blow. It's true. For punishing.
Wait, that's his
a
command
bigger
grab, right?
ball.
I wasn't paying attention.
So like the idea would be if you throw them into the corner.
Okay, yeah, it's his
you
command
think
grab.
they're going to try to roll out of the corner, roll past you. You pause, do that. They're going to take a lot of damage. Then he has this advancing or retreating auto 9. And he'll slowly walk forward or back. And you decide at what point you want to let it go, or you can cancel it. You also look really intimidating, which I think is important.
The animation
And then
team nailed his walk too.
It's so good, right?
Oh man.
And then last.
Okay, this is a trap
amplified
variation.
bombs, which, as Derek was saying earlier, have a different reaction. Now they shock you, and you get to combo start.
It's a mid? Come on,
So this
man.
variation has command grab and significantly better space control with his bombs. Like the reward is better.
At least the there's a lot of hit stun on it.
Awesome.
What do they have to make it a mid
Turn
though?
around and just walk with them. That's awesome.
It's very, very fun. It's,
The low bombs hit you low on your feet,
obnoxious.
and they're fucking mids.
Let's take a look at variation 2.
Have to neuter everything,
So
right?
this one is
Have to neuter everything.
probably the best zoning one. His auto 9 becomes this low gun.
Damn,
It's
dead
I'm
shot.
just calling it low gun because he goes.
Oh hell no.
But this is super fast, and it has a crushing blow for going under a projectile.
Wow, right in nuts. Dude, this
All the time.
He also gains this flamethrower.
he has the same stance as Deadshot. I just noticed too.
Because they're not knocked down, and then he gets.
Like if
a
you
lot
guys
of
remember
damage.
when Deadshot would do his
Pressure,
normal
whatever.
cannon
If the
from
opponent hits a
his
button, there's a
forearms,
stress.
he would go into that stance.
And then he gains this rocket, which to me is the star of this variation. It is awesome. It is super fast. It has a long
Wow.
trail. It's really good if the opponent's jumping around like a maniac.
Fuck
will
that
anti-air
variation
like
already,
crazy.
dude.
It is a high, but it's very difficult to react to.
Those
Like,
low
those
shots,
projectiles
anytime
where
there's low shots and it looks like it's
just kind of
incredibly
waiting for it to
fast,
duck.
that
So
is gonna be
I love
Deadshot
the skin
2.0.
move.
Wow.
So with like that variation, you basically would kind of want to zone for a while, and if they start to get close, use the flamethrower to push them right back, right?
Exactly. So it's like pretty good mix up close to the flamethrower, and then I think the best zoning that he has for sure, and counter zoning with the crushing blow from the low gun.
Yeah, that's a wild crushing blow. That's all I'll say. Let's go into variation 3.
So this one is like.
Oh man,
trap-based,
look
kind of.
at
First he gets
the
shoulder charge.
red robot
This
of
is an
hype.
armor-breaking move. And it has a crushing blow on by itself for countering from full screen.
That's actually that would be a useful one. Ed Boon 209. Little reference to
Yeah, I
Ed
think
the
I'm gonna use
robot.
armor break now.
That's awesome.
So this is an
That
example of an
damage.
armor. Oh yeah, that's a lot. This is an example of an armor breaker that's only in one specific variation, which is there's like 7
That UMK3
to 10 characters.
robot
that have an armor
costume
breaker like that.
is so
you're gonna have
good.
to
I like
decide
it.
If you want that armor breaking, you're gonna give up like the low auto 9 or the command grab in variation 1 and 2, but you'll have the access to that. So it's always the balancing act of what do you prioritize.
We have another video still for variation 3.
So this changes his bombs. Instead of the regular
Caltrops? So this is like
police
a
strip,
okay,
and that will do
kind of
dot
like a
damage. It kinda
act
works
as
like
caltrops,
Aaron
right?
Black's acid. And if he amplifies it, it becomes tear gas. So this normally does not, but then also if the opponent sits in it too long, they'll get stunned, and then he gets a combo.
Ooh, hold up.
And he
That
can have
is
both out at the
interesting.
same time.
That is really
you can see his
interesting.
life bar really
Okay, all right. I'm interested in this one.
Then he also gets this electrify move, and what this does is if the opponent attacks him, they will take damage. So this makes him like the king of.
Wow, that's gonna be a really that's what I was gonna say. That's gonna be a really good move to close out games.
Turn on the electric thing, and then the opponent, if they're just standing there, they're gonna die. If they attack them, they're gonna die. So they're just gonna die. So if they have like,
figuring out a way to set up the gas,
you're going to die.
Is gonna be really fun.
Solid plan. That's a solid plan.
And nasty in the corner too, probably as well.
Exactly.
Right on. Let's take a look at the fatal blow. Oh, go ahead.
I'll say after this.
Ooh, it's fast. Do not whiff anything in front of my face or you're gonna get fatal blowed with this beautiful riot shield. Man, that costume looks so good. I love it.
The roar always gets me. That's so awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Why does he roar?
Don't put any stairs in front of Ed or it's over.
Just overall, you can see what I mean, where his normal attacks are just, what are my 3 ranged moves? Like, what, there's not a lot of complex stuff here. But then his variations, the special moves are where it's like, oh, I feel like being a grappler or a zoner or a trap-based character or whatever, which is a pretty neat design thing, I think.
Absolutely. And let's look at a fatality.
Ooh, here we go. Is it going to be the one we saw in the gameplay trailer? Boop. The style on that fatality is 10 out of 10. The cinematic shot at the end, it's awesome. Definitely reminds me of Harley from Injustice 2.
One of my favorite sound designs in that whole
where she tosses the dynamite behind her and all the cars explode.
That is Robocop, and just like the character.
Or not the cars, the person. She just beat.
Different styles
explodes.
Any type of player can find their home somewhere.
So that's Robocop in a nutshell. My thoughts is that
definitely, and like a lot of the guest characters,
he looks
intentionally they're pretty easy to pick up.
His moves look
you can have some complex,
nice and impressive.
But like his normal attacks, like if you are you're the type of player that you can play.
I might need to get my hands on him before I decide, because he has potential with a lot of stuff that I saw. It's just not as black or white as, or it's not in your face like Shiva. Shiva, you have all these launchers, all these different things that just stick out.
I believe we have.
For Robocop, it might be a little bit more in depth as far as like the more advanced stuff. So I'm looking forward to playing him for sure. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Absolutely, birthday shout outs. Here we go.